Hello, this is Sass from Copia Stars and welcome back. I've really missed you. I am so glad you're here with me today. Thank you for joining me. This is a freeform reading and it's for Friday the 31st of October. Happy Hallows Eve, everybody. Are you out trick-or-treating today? I'll be not. I used to do it an awful lot with my son when he was little and get him all ready to go out. His dad used to take him actually out because I did it a couple of nights when it was raining and we didn't want to walk about. But I'm not very good in the cold and the damp, and I think his father was well more into Halloween than I was. So yeah, there we go. I hope you have a great night. I hope there's some lovely parties going on. I hope that you have fun and that there's much apple bobbing. That was one of my favourite things to do as a kid. Bottom of the deck today. Why? You're asking questions. You're asking questions. Are these questions because something's happened to you? Or are these questions because you're trying to figure out what's before you? Shall we find out? I do love finding out because I'm dead nosy. Right, okay. 31st of October. Oh, this is a general reading, by the way, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you are finding this reading and it's not the 31st of October, it's another day, then please do, by all means, take this as it was meant to be. If this turns up in your feed, it's because it's right for you. Okay, so that one was popping out, so I'll take that one. Let's see what comes out in the cards today, shall we? Oh, we had that yesterday. What a beautiful card. We do love a, that's an awful lot of cards. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out again. I do love a butterfly. And I'll say it every time. It reminds me of my dad. Hello, Dad. Don't know if you're with us today, but I hope you are. Oh, that one's already flipped over, but we'll take it. So what was on the bottom of that one we just saw? Why? So you're questioning why. Okay. Well, you're feeling a bit needy. The change is there. Okay. Is there any more cards here for that? Oh, this one didn't want to go back in the deck. I see why you're asking why now. Okay. Okay. Anxiety. Someone's scared of making a change. But sometimes the scary bit is the bit you need to go through. I'm terrible at writing songs. So basically, you know something's got to give. And you've been stuck in a situation that you have not been happy in. And you know that you need to move on. This could be a job that you've been in way longer than you should. This could be a relationship that you're in way longer than you should. This could be a parent and child relationship and you're the adult now and you've realised that it's toxic as fuck. So You know, like when you need to dump somebody. I don't know why this is coming into my head. It's like, I'm really bored. I'm stuck in this relationship. There are many pros, but the cons are outweighing, and you just can't. You've switched off, basically. Like, oh, excuse me. It's been a long day. Okay. It's like you're tired. I'm yawning because I think there's a kind of like you're just done. You feel like it's a bit of a crisis because you know that you've got to walk away from a lot of things, or you're going to have to kick somebody out, and you don't know whether that's going to have any fallback. You feel like you don't know how you're going to survive without this job, this person, this thing that's grasping you. You hate yourself, but you're also worried about what people think about you in this situation, because you know it's gonna, you've got a lot of mutual friends, or your boss is your mate. Oh, it is tiring. I'm getting this yawning. It's I think you're worried, you're overthinking, and you're sort of in a state where it's like now or never, and if you don't do this, you're kind of like stuck in this rut again for another 6 months or 12 months or whatever. So you know you need to find your inner strength, because otherwise you're not going to, you're chasing this happiness, which will come, and following this, when you're finally happy, the universe is going to bless you with an unexpected blessing, and you're going to like, oh God, I see. Why am I yawning? It's like a tiring situation. You feel like you're doing everything and getting nowhere. And I think that it's time that you channeled your feminine energy. Now, don't worry about the gender of the card. If you're not a female, that doesn't matter. I just feel like this is your rut. Yeah, this is you going, yeah, I know, I need to do this. I need to get out of here. I need to change course because it's not doing me any good. But oh God, what happens if I do? Oh God, now I'm in a bit of a crisis, because now it's like, shoot, like, oh God, where will I go? Where will they go? What job am I going to do? How am I going to leave? Like, have I got anything to go to? Whether that's a house or a new job, etc. Oh my God, they're going to hate me. This is the tiring bit, it's like they're going to hate me. I'm so desperate. Like, I just want somebody to come along and say, make it all right. So someone to come along and just make it all better. But because of this, when you do make that decision, this leads you to find your inner strength and this power within you, and realize that you can be happy. And the more you're grateful, and the more you excuse me, and the more you're grateful, and the more you're thankful for everything that you have, the more blessings will come, and a really nice unexpected blessing. So this feminine energy that you're channeling is going to give you this amazing strength. If you notice, there's like tree roots here in the happiness of the mind, and flowers growing. She's full of flowers and roots, and this is all roots. It's all grounding. It's all like finding that it's grounding, basically. It's like you need to do that, like set your roots out and hold your ground. Well, it's like a boundary, but I don't feel like anybody's stepping on it. I think you are your own. You're stepping on your own, because you know you need to you need to change this path. Look, because spring's coming, rebuilding, awakening, the rebirth. It's all that change, isn't it? It's all coming to you, my love. It's all coming. What's this one? See, it's that integration, subtlety and thoroughness again. You've been planning. And you're trying to, you really want this idea. You really want it to work. focus, regrowth, letting go. Yeah, you need to let go of this. You know, I think the reason that you're overthinking it and you're worried that everybody's going to hate you is probably some little past trauma, really. Phases, cycles, and intuition. So do use your intuition and know that, you know, everything goes in cycles. So it's not like it's the end. You are leaving this job, relationship, friendship, whatever it is, because better things are coming. Creation, opportunity, and caring. You're caring for yourself. You're caring for your relationship with the people that you're walking away from, because, you know, you don't want to burn any bridges. If they want to burn them, then that's on them. But you know you've done everything right, you know. And oak tree, which is power, courage, and strength. You're finding it within you. This feminine energy is really strong. An oak tree, tree. You know, roots. It's all like growth and there's a moth in this moon one. Change, the growth, the blooming. It's all cyclical though, isn't it? You know, our seasons are cyclical, our months are cyclical. But I do feel like you're putting out these roots, trees and flowers, and you're planting these wonderful bulbs and all sorts. And of course, in a few months when spring starts, they're all going to flourish and they're going to come into flower, and so are you. Here's your spring card. And I just think that you just find that inner courage. Find the inner courage, because you've got it. Oh, look, my favourite card, all the ones. Just split the deck in half and there it is. And the other side is the nines. So lessons learned. So this is like taking stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. Like this is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive forward with your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. And you made it. And the reward goes to you, which is this unexpected blessing. And we've got here on the other side, a wish come true, unexpected blessings again. You know, you're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news experience or new opportunities or an exciting acquaintance. You know, you might find yourself in the right place, the right time. It's not a coincidence. The universe is orchestrating it for you at all times. So, like, you know, it's channeling, not challenging. It's channeling those things that are meant to be. And I truly think that this thing that's going, I'm sorry there's a creak, it's my chair, it's the worst chair in the world ever, I hate it. I really should have done my research before I went and picked it up on Marketplace. And it's, you need to reflect. So if you see nines or ones or sixes, I mean they're all multiple numbers this time, so it's strong. This is love, affection, compassion, and self-love. This is several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and your inner voice. Pay attention to the feelings and use them to become a better person. Intuition, isn't it? Listening to yourself. And knowing that, you know, having that confidence in yourself, because I think at the moment you're so worried about what this lot are going on about that it's affecting the confidence you have in yourself and your abilities. And you're a very able person, you know, you're very capable. It's clear from these cards. I'm going to draw a Gabby, and this is going to be your little message for going forth and feeling some inspiration. I want you to write a list of all your, you know, the things you're good at, and realise all the things that you've done and what you've achieved and any qualifications that you've got. You did all that. You know, you did all that experience that you've gained in the job that you've been in. Look, I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. And two came out actually. A red cardinal. Now there was a, I'm sure it's a red cardinal. I'm sure there was a card. Oh, what was that stone that was in the other day? It sounds a bit like that. The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately towards the highest good. So it's not always what you want, but it's what you need. But I think this is you needing to get away from this and stop giving a fuck. Yeah? It's the fuck it era, isn't it? Hey? And I just think that you need to, it doesn't matter what they think. Really doesn't. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for being with me today. I am eternally grateful. I'd love it if you liked and subscribed and shared this video. I also like it if you comment. I love comments and I really love to see likes. So if you wouldn't mind liking and then putting a pumpkin emoji in. It's the last day we're going to do it. 31st today. So there we go. Happy Hallows Eve and enjoy cooking pumpkin soup tomorrow.